Process saves us from the poverty of our intentions. At least that's what Elizabeth King told us. I'd add on to that, but great processes save us from the poverty of our intentions. Process gets thrown around these days all the time. We need a process for this. We've got a process for that already. Most people don't even understand what a good process is, much less a great one. This week I'm going to interview a guy called Tom Hughes. He's the author of Improvement Starts with I. If you haven't read that, you need to have a good look at that, but be prepared to have a good look at yourself as well. And Great Processes, which is actually an acronym. So what we're going to do is go through, we're going to have a look at what the average does when they say we've got a process, an average business does, what the outliers do. There's a massive gap between what these guys are doing down here and what these guys are doing up here. Have a look at a couple of examples of what happens. One of the clues that you don't have great processes is that you're stagnant. So the people that say, oh, we've got a process for that, don't even know what a process is, are stuck down here in stagnant and average. They don't know what a good process looks like, much less what a great one. Whenever someone says to me, we've got a good process for that, I say, compared to what? What are you comparing it against? You've been in this business 10, 12, 15 years, and you've never seen the outside world, and you're telling me that your process is great or good. It's not. Unless you're like Fast Cap, Seating Matters, or one of the Fat Manufacturing is another one that's coming along really well at the moment. Sunrock, or another construction company that have great processes. If you want to go and Google, look for some of those on YouTube. Actually, I don't even use YouTube for search anymore. I go straight to ChatGPT and say, show me these businesses that are doing 2-second lean and have great processes. So what we're going to look at in this corner up is here, we want to get out of this average and stagnant. We're going to get up the top here. So we'll look at what the outliers are doing. Companies, like I mentioned before, Seating Matters, Fast Cap. I'm sure Tom's going to give us a list of names of other great companies as well that do what he calls a great process. We'll show you what each step stands for, what each step actually looks like. By the end of the training, you're going to go away and you better grab his PDF, which you can get off his site as well for free, and know what an outlier does so that they're growing and scaling, not stuck down here, average and stagnant. He's also going to show you a killer piece of software that he's got, which makes creating great processes super simple, so easy to do, and actually ticks this box here, which is available at a point of use. Most processes that are, if they have actually created one, it's not a good one even, certainly not great, and it's hidden in a cupboard somewhere or under a pile of books or in a box in a corner covered in dust. No more. Gamba Docs is a tool that Tom's going to show you, and I'm going to give us a good run through how that works and what that does. All right, got a question for Tom? Bang him in the comments below. If you want the link to, I don't know if I'm going to go live or not. I haven't discussed that with him yet. We may go live, we may not. We might just record. But if you want a link so you don't miss out on the training, drop something in the comments that lets me know that you want the link. I'll make sure that you get it. Speak soon.